Thank you, Jason. This morning, President Biden is preparing to address Congress for the first time.
The primetime address?
The primetime address is at 7 o'clock tonight. It comes just before the president hits 100 days in office tomorrow. We have team coverage all morning looking at President Biden's campaign promises, what he's done and what still needs work. One of the president's key promises was to reopen all schools to in-person learning within his first 100 days. Denver 7 education reporter Nicole Brady looks at the classroom situation currently in Colorado.
Yeah, big progress. The CDC moving to a 3 feet distancing guideline down from 6 feet, and teachers getting vaccinated. Both of those have happened since Biden took office, and that's helped schools open. Here in the metro, nearly all elementary school children are back full time, some districts with a 4-day per week schedule. And most middle and high schoolers are also back full time now, though some are still in a hybrid situation. Quarantines and closures have continued to disrupt learning, though. The state health department said just yesterday they are seeing more COVID cases among teens. And earlier this month, 3 high schools and 2 middle schools in Douglas County had to go fully remote for 2 weeks. Denver and Jeffco schools both have about 1,800 students currently quarantined. In Douglas County, it's just over 2,000. Now, I also spoke with a reporter with the 74, a national education news site, and they've observed disparities with the return to in-person learning nationwide.
So the federal numbers show that there are many parents who are keeping their kids remote even when in-person learning is available. So, and with that, we see particularly wide gaps along lines of race.
They've found black families are more likely to be keeping kids home. One factor will be getting all students eventually vaccinated. It's possible that by fall, kids 12 and over will be able to be vaccinated. I did just get some new numbers from the Colorado Department of Public Health, estimating roughly 90% of K through 12 teachers have now received a first dose of the vaccine, and most of them fully vaccinated. Money is also a big factor for keeping schools open. Colorado also just received $1.1 billion from the American Rescue Plan. 90% of that is going directly to schools.
Anything related to COVID-19 for education is really an allowable use. So if it's about looking at the air filtration systems for buildings, cleaning supplies, facility improvements to relate to that, those are allowable uses. They could provide after-school enrichment, after-school tutoring for students, summer school programming, anything like that to expand learning opportunities for their children.
Districts are figuring out how they are going to spend that money right now. Tonight, a big announcement. President Biden set to announce the American Family Plan. He'll call for raising taxes on wealthy Americans to pay for universal preschool and free community college. Of course, his wife, Jill Biden, the First Lady, a community college professor. Molly.